Ooh, there's a lot of snow on the ground for only an hour of snowing. Do, 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 do. Where is my stick? What did I do with my sticky stick? I have one. Hey Ramses. This is only going to be a quickie one because, hey Deborah H. It's only going to be a quickie stream, but I just want it to come out and do the snowstorm. So I'm just like walking in my neighborhood. Hey Jeanette. Hey Derek. Hi Maroof. Hey Triple T. Oh, it's not even cold. I thought it was going to be like freezing out. Oh, go ahead. I have a car that wants to cut in front of me. That's okay. Hey O'Brien. I'm only going to make this just really, really quick. Oh, the storm just passed. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 35 centimeters or more. Hey, Calvin. I know that Johnny just finished his stream and he's on his way home to watch Super Bowl. So that was another reason why I wanted to do something really quick. Just because I'm watching Tenet again for the second time because it's a Chris Nolan movie. So you got to watch those at least twice. A lot of snow. It's yeah, it's only been falling for about an hour. That's how much is on this guy's car. So it's like little snowflakes. And we have a saying up here, I don't know if anybody else does. Little snow is big snow, and big snow is little snow. So if the bigger the flake, the less snow. Does that make sense? I do have a stick somewhere. I have too many pockets in this jacket. Johnny's going to be sleeping by halftime. Perhaps. Hey, Mike Landry. Are you getting any snow up there in New Brunswick? Or is it bypassing you guys? I'm gonna be greedy with the snow. I want to keep it for myself. I love snow. Oh, what am I doing here? There we go. So I'm all bundled up just in case you guys were wondering. See, I got my hood up. I'm wearing a hat. I got my toque. Got my toque on. Hey, Raydell. So yeah, I'm all, I'm getting snow blowing in my face. So let me, I love these little dollar store sticks. $1.25 is the best $1.25 I've ever spent. Michelle Briggs. Hello, lovely. So I'm just walking down Brunswick Street. I'm not too far where I'm at. Snow in Halifax. Yes, it is. Some condos. We are getting a huge storm. Look at all that. Hey, Kohana. I am going to be very careful. Look, I'll even show you I'm wearing boots. No sneakers tonight. So I got my winter boots on. I've been waiting for this snowstorm all friggin' day. I went out and got storm chips. Now, storm chips are like, you know, anytime there's a storm, you got to have your snacks because nobody wants to go out. Whoops, I'm just... Oh, so you are going to get some of the snow. Yeah, we're supposed to get like 35 to 40 centimeters. We'll see. That never happens when they tell us that. I am not wearing it. I don't have an umbrella. So I know my phone is waterproof. I don't know about the gimbal. The temperature, this says -2. But it's like warm. Like I feel overdressed. You can hear the snow crunching under my feet. You know what? I'm not a big football fan. If I'm going to watch Super Bowl, which I might go in, but I like watching the commercials. That's what I wait for every year. Oh, here comes an out-of-service bus. So yeah, the streets are a little greasy. They're not even plowed or salted yet. Hey, Carlos. So I got my big clodhopper boots on, and I'm still kind of slippy. Yeah, halftime in the commercials. That's usually what I watch Super Bowl for, but I'm not I'm a bad Canadian. I'm not a big fan of The Weeknd. I don't know, he's just a little bit odd. Well, look at some of the lovely homes here. Some old, well, those are new townhouses to mix in with the old. And I'm going past the cottage that was built in the 1790s. Yeah, I think he was good when he first came out. But he got really weird when he went out with, what was it, Bella Hadid? He went out with one of those models. And it just, I think it messed him up. Yeah, I'm getting the same storm that New York and Boston and the Eastern Seaboard had. Ryan Rides, hi. Like I said to everybody else, I've been waiting all day for this snow. And then it started snowing during Johnny's stream. And then when he signed off and sniffled, that's when I went and looked out the window and I was like, woohoo! I'm going to show you some of the old homes. There's a couple people out walking about that I've seen. Russell, I totally 100% agree. Thank you, Mike Landry. Marie, hello. I guess you're in North Bay. I've never been up there. It is a snow globe. Oh yeah, this car. I mean, granted, it's a white car, but yeah. Oh, my son is online. Hi, Mark. Can I ski? Unfortunately, no. I don't know how to ski. I don't mind, well, I've done cross-country skiing a couple of times. Snowshoeing is fun. I've done that. I'm gonna cross. after this car comes. Hey, Jenny K. Yeah, I live in an apartment, so I don't have to worry about shoveling. Maybe that's why I like the winter. You know what? I have no idea what Ian Rankin looks like. I haven't really been following when they were doing that. I'll have to Google him. You know, we Canadians are cute. It's in our genes. So I'm climbing up a hill, folks. The temperature is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Here comes the sexy breathing, because I hate hills and I'm in boots, trudging in snow. And the sidewalk's not plowed. Oh, I'll be careful. Whew. Oh, I'm breathing in snow. I just had to switch hands for a second. Oh, my boots are covered. Let me show you. There's my boot. Oh, I hear a snowplow. Yes, son, I will go at a slow pace. Kiddo knows I hate hills. Hey, Ian. We are going under. That's the Seahorse. They're at the back of the Marquee Club. Oh, my gimbal's all off. Hold on. There we go. Hey, Brad. This is me being a complete idiot going out in a snowstorm. Whew, hold on. I gotta take the hood down. I am getting really warm. It does look dreamy. I had to take my hood off. I'm like sweating under my toque. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a video. I am properly dressed. I think it's like the second time this year I pulled out my snow boots. I hear music from the local restaurant. All right, let's go down Gottingen Street. Yeah, I just got a notice from Ken too. Oh, I just got a notice from Tinder too. I don't know if anybody's in at Edna. No. Probably not. That's my guess. No, it was just saying that it was like a swipe party or something like that. I thought I like deleted my account on Tinder. Oh, Ken thinks he's Corey Hart, does he? I think his is just a video that he did. This is a neat little shop. It's called the Independent Mercantile. Oh, hold on. I got snow on my thing. Hold on. Boop, 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 boop. Is that better? There. Yeah, he's like speeding down the road, and I was like, dude, plant my sidewalk. There's a good, probably 5 centimeters on the sidewalk, and there's ice underneath. We got Hop Yard. It's a craft beer place. It's a Sunday night, nobody's there. He looks like he's playing GTA. I miss that game. I remember playing that years ago. So I'm just going to hang out in the North End, close to home. Triple T, you know, we don't have a lockdown. We had 1 COVID case today, and that was the first time since Thursday that we've had a case. And we only have 7 actives. So no lockdown here. We're the good part of the country. Hi, Monica, my new subscriber, Monica. Yes, Russell, the pubs are open, but I think everybody's home watching Super Bowl. Oh, I just stepped on something. We should party. Party it up in the HFX. I was down there by those other set of lights a little bit ago. I did housework all day today. I did groceries. Well, it was the storm chip run and laundry and everything. So I just wanted to get out and do something fun. There's the Native Friendship Center. I love the artwork on there. That is saying welcome in Mi'kmaq. I will not try to attempt to say it because it's pronounced different than it looks. Kind of. I think it's Ixolasi, which is welcome. Ramses, how's my son doing? Well, he was in the chat. I don't know if Mark's still there. He's at his dad's this weekend. Hold on, I'm all covered in snow here. He's at his dad's, so it's just me and the cat home watching Netflix and Amazon Prime. I actually rented Tenet from Amazon Prime. I like these movies that you got to watch a couple of times to get it. I'm not a football fan either, and I hate hockey. I am a bad Canadian. I am living the dream. Sometimes it could be a nightmare. Oh, 54. I'm showing. Yeah, I just popped up to 54. I kind of like this mural. It's odd. It's funky. I have no idea what it means, but the guy with the white hair looks like Mike Pence. Why don't I like sports? Oh, I just don't like football or hockey. I can watch baseball. I love basketball. What else do I like? Oh, something's going on. This is the bathhouse. Halifax has a bathhouse. Oh, okay, Jimby. You have a good night. I do watch the Olympics. I will watch like the Winter Olympics the best. just because I like watching like the downhill skiing and the slaloms. Of course, figure skating. Hey, Bookish and Vivian. So there's more construction going on. Hey, Midge. So it's Gottingen Street. Now this old empty parking lot is going to get developed from what I see. Monica, your mom's from Nova Scotia, Southend, like south end of Halifax, in the Shishi Poo area? Or is she from the South Shore? And we got some street art over across the street underneath the scaffolding where the phase 2 of the Velo apartments are going. You like the Shishi Poo Poo? I stole that from Oprah. One time way back when I was a kid, she was always talking about when she was growing up in Mississippi, and she was poor, and she always talked about the rich ladies going to church with their hats and gloves and how shishi poo poo they looked. So I thought that was cool. Hold on just a sec. Woo! I'm just wiping off my, oh, I made that worse, didn't I? Jeanette, it's a library. Look, I can't even talk tonight. I can't even say library. This is the one that has like the sculpture in the front. It is super snowy. Hey, Mark S. I have 2 Marks in the house. Oh, there we go. Who's the fella on the roof? This is actually like a sculpture that has like different things from the history of the Northend. Hey, Estelle. Oh, whiskey would be good, Russell. Now you're talking. Oh, I don't jump on any ledges. I'm wearing baggy jeans tonight, so I'm not going to rip the ass out of mine. I love the snow. It's so like, look, no footprints over here. Oh, she's from Yarmouth, so she's from the South Shore. I was in Yarmouth about a year or so ago. I was working for the film festival here in Nova Scotia, and we were doing a tour for the kids. So school kids could watch age-appropriate and curriculum-appropriate movies with the Atlantic International Film Festival. Oop. Okay, see that place over there? It's called Fortune Donut. They sold out this afternoon about 3 o'clock. Best frickin' donuts in the city. Best. They are local, and I do every so often support them. I am taking a break from keto this weekend because of storm chips. Oh, I'm wearing jeans. Actually, I just threw them on right quick because I was just walking around in pajama bottoms. My son's being social on my chat. I didn't hear the rip. I was too busy. There was a lot of numbnuts in the chat tonight. So Action VJ and I were trying to get them. He didn't sing for... We've all heard him sing. My ears stopped bleeding a couple of days after my birthday. Sorry, Johnny, if you're watching. We were, weren't we? Holy crap, action. The two of us. I didn't even know that, oh, that's okay, Ellie. I didn't even know Chetna was in the chat either. Yeah, anytime somebody wants to get Johnny to say hi to a Nick, and I'm not going to say the last name, it is it's a racial slur. Me sing? Oh, honey. I only sing for the deaf or very small children. Look, somebody shoveled here, probably not that long ago. Ooh, I put the slow chat on today, but you guys are just like whipping by me here. Hold on. All right. Yeah, Halifax Walker, he lives over in Dartmouth, and he comes over. He loves the Northend. I mean, the Northend's awesome. Oh. So I am on a street. I haven't taken you guys on. It's called Uniacke Street. It's also known as Uniacke Square. And it's all like with public housing. YouTube turned off your notification. You got to click the bell to get the bell notifications to find out whenever I post a video or stream. I'm going down a hill, and I'm hoping I don't slip. Hey, Godwin. That's true, Mark. I don't want my gimbal to break. I can't afford a new one. All right. There you can see, whoop, hold on. Sorry about that. There we go. Look at this. I'm all covered in snow and my cheeks are red. And I have no makeup on today. Usually if I'm going to stream, I usually put a little bit of something on the face. Well, I got the snow coming right in my face. All right. I love the stick. How many times do I say that? I love rap battle. I so suck. Everybody else does like really dirty and perverted rhymes. And I'm like, it will say, give me a vegetable. I'm like, oh, okay, what can I rhyme that's going to be dirty with a vegetable? I can't. I'm turning into a snow woman. I am. Like I said, it's going to be short because I'm just doing like a 360 from where I live. These are not my houses. Grace. Mark is actually at his father's place, so he's not with me. I look like melting ice cream. I feel, well, with my cheeks being red, I feel like I could be a cherry vanilla. Those are old homes that are, one of them was turned into an apartment. My glasses have fogged up because of the cold. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we're gonna go past a spooky cemetery. Isn't that spooky? Strawberry. It is coming down hard. I mean, since I've been out here, I always look at the cars just to see, but it's coming down. This one here, a lot of the headstones are broken or missing and stuff. But this is old. This is probably dates back to the 1700s as well. And they call this church the Little Dutch Church that I'm walking up. Look, I can't even... Hey, Bernardo. Look, let's see. Look, you can't even read it now after I tried to somewhat clean it off. Godwin, did you miss anything from Johnny's stream? He ripped the ass out of his jeans. Well, we're all assuming it was the ass of his jeans because we're all pervs. It was probably like caught on his knee or something. Something totally G-rated, but we all went to the ass of his jeans. And that was it. And he was cold. Sorry that I have, if there's snow on the lens. There's a community garden right across the street there. And Hope Blooms, they were a group of school kids. I mean, granted, they're all in university now, but when they were younger, they went on Dragon's Den because they make salad dressings and different oils and vinegars. So I thought that was neat. Oh, he did. I didn't hear that part, that it was close to the lower region. Okay. So it's okay to be pervs then. Oh, is that a snowplow is coming down the street? Now this street, everybody parks on both sides, so it basically turns it into a one lane. Mr. Plow. There we go. Oh wow, I've only been streaming like 33 minutes. He could tell that he's single if he still takes his clothes to mama strides. Somebody's got to teach him how to sew. It's not that hard. I don't have a sewing machine anymore. I used to, but then I really didn't use it a whole lot, so I sold it to one of my friends. Oh, there are parking restrictions, and I'm not getting why people are still on the street, because that is, I think, a $35 parking ticket. So yeah, because parking tickets went from being $25 up to $35. It is a lot of snow, isn't it, Grace? I am loving it. This is a cool looking house. My glove is wet. Hold on, let me try to... There we go. This is an old heritage building. I apologize that my camera got wet. But it's 2 stories. See? Susan can sew. You live in the city. You're probably a lot closer than Niagara Falls. He should just go over and drop off the pants and you can sew them up for him. Or anybody that lives in the city. There's an old school that is probably at some point going to get torn down. I hear kids over on that little hill laughing and giggling. Oh. That is cute, Susan. You just made me chuckle. Alrighty. My grandmother, she used to be a seamstress, so I remember having lots of handmade clothes. Susan's a player. All right, so what I think I will do, guys, because I'm gonna head back inside, because my hand that's holding the gimbal, this hand, is freezing up on me, and my glasses are wet, and I can't see. So, like I said, it was a short little. Susan, can I date you? Just for the food, man, you know. I will date you. I already know how to sew, but you know, I'll date you. So yeah, guys, I think what I'm gonna head back inside. So if there's anybody watching and you haven't subscribed, go do that now. I want, you know, last I looked, I think I was 640 something or other. So I'm trying to see. I have my glasses off right now so I can kind of see. So yeah, I'm gonna go in. I'll probably make some hot chocolate or a cup of hot tea or something like that. If you want to support my channel, I do have down in the description my Patreon if you want to. I'm not asking, but if you want to. Eventually I'm gonna save up and get a pocket, kind of like what all the other YouTubers are using, because it's inconspicuous and I can be like stealthy walking down the streets. So this is an interesting building. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming out in the snow with me. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will, pardon me, I just breathed in some snowflakes. I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to try to go out maybe tomorrow in the aftermath of the storm and maybe possibly shoot a video. All right. I will, let me see it for me. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to go now because I can't see. All right. Bye.